fucking rules.
Okay, they're turning like Shadow the Hedgehog into Ikaruga. That's so cool.
This makes me very happy because it's kind of what I want Shadow to be more. In terms of like having his little range attacks and stuff, and this shit's just like fucking Ratchet and Clank. Look.
Of all the things to compare it to.
Yeah, because in Ratchet and Clank you collect the screws.
Yeah, as currency.
The big screws. The big screws. There's like there's like the big screws that you collect that are like the
oh yeah, like the upgrade
collectible
ones.
items.
And then I love that they never change the like animation that you get.
So question.
No, I haven't played it.
Yeah, the new one. Like I don't know if either of us have played the new one.
No, because I bought a PS5 for Street Fighter 6.
And you never played Ratchet and Clank?
No, I haven't. Because it's a demo game.
What do you mean it's a demo game? What?
It's the issue with.
I know it's like I know it's a showcase of the PS5. Yes, but
that's kind of unfortunately. To me, anyway, it doesn't really seem like it has its own character because I think Ratchet and Clank kind of lost its character after.
Ratchet and Clank has lost its character since like the third game.
No, I think Gladiator holds up pretty well, but yeah, agreed. Like around after 3, there's a few standouts, but like it loses its personality.
It has not been the same franchise for a while.
No.
I like those games a lot. I've actually been kind of wanting to replay 1 at some point again. Because they'd be good.
Because 1's soundtrack is so good.
You know what? At some point, it would be a good time a good thing to play. Because I haven't actually played it.
Yeah.
And it fits very.
I know 1 pretty well.
I've never actually played the Jak and Daxter series, so maybe now's the time.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I know Jak and Daxter 1 off the back of my hand. Like, I 100% that game every other year, so I could play it.
I've just never played them. For whatever reason, they're just a franchise I've never played, and I'm more interested in them than any part of Naughty Dog's current catalog, so...
Well, yeah, because...
Now's the time, I think.
Neil Druckmann came in Jak X, so, you know...
Is that the racing
right
one?
As the... Yeah, right as the series was about to die, Neil Druckmann took the leads of that company and ruined it in every way. Shout out Neil Druckmann, one of the worst people in the gaming industry.
He's pretty not good, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty terrible.
I've voiced my opinion on the Druck many a time over the years.
He's definitely what you'd call a naughty dog, that's for sure.
There's so much like little explorability in the hub world. Man, hub worlds are so fucking cool. Games need to bring them back.
They're coming back.
You know, they're starting to, but well, it's more so like
Astrobot has a really good one.
This genre of game doesn't really exist anymore. Like these 3D platformers for a large part. Like when's the last? I guess there was a Ratchet and Clank game, so maybe I can't say that, but like. One of the
biggest and best-selling and best critically reviewed video games this year was Astrobot.
Astrobot was one of that's fair.
Yeah.
I guess we're finally getting to that point where they're gonna finally start popping up again, which makes me happy.
Yeah, I think the next couple of years have some real chance for some classics to come back because Sony have really noticed with the success of Astrobot. Wow, people want this.
I do really want to play Astrobot. Maybe I can just watch you play Astrobot.
It's great. It's such a good video game. It's so simple and so well done.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Just level. Okay.
Why is it struggling?
Well, it's, you know, your PC is dying, so...
I mean, yes, but... You know what? Yeah, you're right. Fuck, I missed it. Video games truly are awesome.
Considering we're both Sonic fans, but, you know, very clearly fake Sonic fans, I couldn't tell you what this level's from.
This one? I think this
is it from Heroes? Is this Heroes? I remember a level like
This
this.
might be Heroes, or this might even honestly be Forces. Honestly, this looks a lot like Forces.
Maybe.
I don't know off the top of my head though. I know there's gonna be people screaming in the fucking comment section.
Well, no, there won't be because no one's watching this now.
Well, you know, I like to have hope in my heart that there's at least one person that's really upset right now. They're fucking pissed off at me. How dare you not recognize fucking
Dusty Highway.
Dusty Highway
from Sonic Heroes.
Mount whatever the fuck.
Yeah, good name. Good name.
This might
I like
also
that I came
be...
up with like an actual level name and Dem just said a swear. That's really good comedy.
You came up with the best sounding name and I couldn't come up with anything else that was as good as it.
Yeah.
You came up with a name that actually truly sounded like a Sonic name is the problem.
I said a well thought out
you thought of an
good
actual...
improv thing and you just said pee poo poo poo.
That's the
difference between me and Dem. The differences between our minds.
Those trains are really cute. They got a cute design. I like them.
I think this is Heroes for sure because even the if this just
I wouldn't remember because I don't think Heroes is a very good game.
It's not, but it's cute.
People have very
that.
positive memories of Heroes, except for after you get past like level 3, and then
the vibes of that game are just
immaculate vibes. The gameplay is just fucked.
Yeah.
I do really like this effect, though. Yeah,
that's cool.
The chaos effect.
Whoa! It is very just like wow. Spider-Verse has had such an effect on how we view cities, huh?
There was a bit of this in Forces too. Or not in Forces, sorry.
Really?
Frontiers, I mean. If you remember what
like
the city levels...
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That was definitely in Forces.
This is the, what's it called? God, the like...
Frontiers, sorry.
I forget what that world is actually called. The cyber world? Cyber whatever the fuck?
Cyberspace, I think it was called.
See, whenever I think of cyberspace, I think of the movie Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. Have you seen Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase? It's kind of a banger, not gonna lie.
That's the one with the man who's like electric.
Yes.
Isn't it? Like he's like a spooky electric man.
Yeah, the villain is a spook. He's a virus. He's a computer virus.
I've seen him a lot.
That's
like I've seen like a lot of him, but I don't think I've ever actually watched the film.
It's a good movie, honestly. It's one of
the hit film.
There's not that much Scooby-Doo media I'd recommend, but the that and like the Zombie Island Scooby-Doo movie are both ones that I think are honestly pretty solid.
What a wild sentence for them to say. Those are the only two pieces of Scooby-Doo media I would recommend.
I mean like, hey man, I
like that. Are you a big Scooby-Doo fan all of a sudden?
I think every American is kind of by default like they have some degree of childhood touched by Scooby-Doo. Yes.
Okay, don't say that. Don't phrase it like that.
Well, I mean, it's like our
I don't want to hear how Scooby. I don't want to hear how Scooby touched you.
It's like he touched me in my heart and nothing else. He touched me in my soul. I saw that talking dog make a joke, and I was like, "This shit is phenomenal. It's so deep. It's incredible."
I mean, damn, we can't be talking about Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo is like, I mean,
Everyone wants to hear the voice. Go on.
What do you mean?
Do the voice. The voice.
Explain to me what you mean.
Come on.
You want me to bring Scooby out?
Where is he? Bring him out. Bring him out. Come on.
Shaggy.
Hi, Scoobs. How's it going?
Pretty bad.
How's it going, Scoob?
The work ain't coming so good anymore.
Oh, that's really sad. Is everything okay, Scoops?
Not really.
Yeah, I mean, Trump's America it's gonna be hard. How's the election facing you?
It's not good. He wants to take away rights from people like me, so it's not going great.
Yeah, he does think you're eating people. I mean, people think... Sorry, they're eating you. Have you been eaten by anyone?
Not yet, but you know, I'm on the watch.
In America. That's true. I mean, who are you voting for?
Personally, I think Jill Stein's got some great ideas.
Oh boy. What an interesting political season it's been, folks.
Bad. The
What a
answer is
time-
bad.
what a
Is
time
what
to be
it's
alive.
been.
I know.
It's
I saw such a good
You're like
tweet today
looking
that
over
was-
here from all the way over there, and you're looking at like the like I imagine in your mind America must just be like the Death Stranding America, where it's just like completely fucking
Oh, that's
destroyed.
such a good shout. Absolutely, that's what I think it looks like. And like, oh my god, I saw a tweet the other day that was it was like images of both Kamala and a Trump rally, and they were both like, they basically just look like Renaissance paintings. And then someone just retweeted it with, "What the hell is wrong with America?"
A lot. There's a lot.
A lot.
There is kind of a lot that might be
Going on.
that's going on. It's not great over here, honestly. I'd really
Know
like
how
to not
you-
be here anymore.
It's not how you do it, buddy. It's not how you do it.
I mean, I was born in this patch of land, so I didn't really get a choice in the matter.
True. You were born into it. You were shaped by it.
Can I is there any other levels in the other one? I'm gonna go back and check. Yeah, it's not, I've definitely thought about getting citizenship elsewhere. That's just because I think it'd be
just say that.
probably a good idea in advance. You know, everybody.
Yeah, we
now's
all know
probably-
where.
Now's probably a good time
Yeah.
to get your passports in line. Just
Yeah, we all know where this is going.
just saying.
Boy.
Okay, it is just these two acts. That's it. Okay. You got anything to say yet, Omega? Or are you just gonna fucking stand there?
Aerial anomaly detected.
All right. Next.
Who do you
Omega.
think Omega's voting for?
Do I think he's what?
Who do you think Omega's voting for? I think Omega would be a Trumpy, to be honest.
There's at least a 50-50 shot there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even slightly more.
Like, Rouge wouldn't. And she'd be like, but Rouge would be like annoyed that Omega votes that way, but she wouldn't like talk about it. She'd just be passive aggressive about it. I
think Shadow's pretty woke. I think he'd go for Kamala, you know?
I don't think he'd vote.
Actually, you're right. Shadow would be like, there's no point in voting.
I don't think he'd vote at all. But he would be at the insurrection. Not to...
He'd be there to support
Not to
Vector,
do
of
anything.
course.
Oh, dear. Yeah, absolutely. We all know how Vector's voting. We all know the throw of that tide.
Hang on, I gotta get...
I think he's the hottest Sonic character, though.
Vector?
Yeah, I think Vector's really hot.
The hottest? I'd say second hottest, but that's just because Shadow
Well, he's
is
my
my
type.
boy. How is he your boy,
There's
but
my
not
type,
Big?
though.
What? Is Big not the hottest?
Big, I don't know. Big is a little too special for me to,
He's a little...
you know. I would feel uncomfortable. It would be weird.
He does, yeah, I guess, you know...
You know, I don't know. He's not gonna rail my canyon.
He probably gives incredible pipe. I'm just...
That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Would I say no? Probably not. Is what I'm saying. Whereas, like, I just think Vector's a little bit more mentally stable.
That's fair. I mean, Vector is like absolutely the pick of the
not a
litter,
group.
really.
Yeah, he's the dad of the group.
Hey, what's with this? Hey, what's with that?
Is it like a memory core or something? Oh,
Oh, it's a
Oh,
it's a chaos control point. Is what it is.
so it's a thing that lets you skip half the level.
Ow.
Cool.
Yippee!
Right on time.
Maybe not yippee.
Anti-yippee.
It's funny because I'm not normally. I mean, by default, like, and it's probably pretty noticeable in gameplay, but I'm actually quite bad at like platformers.
I
Yet,
wouldn't say you're bad.
oh, I'm pretty bad with like
Animated.
2D platformers, particularly. I'm actually quite bad at them because they're
I don't
just
know,
not
so
my
far you
preferred
haven't
type of
been-
game generally. In fact, there's quite a lot of 2D platformers I kind of want to play, but I just haven't because they're not really my type of game.
I don't know,
I
give
have
yourself more credit.
zero desire to play Hollow Knight ever. Or yeah, Hollow Knight.
Why?
Because it just isn't my type of game.
That's fine.
Same with the Hollow Knight is both too long and also not my type of game. I'm just not like that good at 2D platformers, frankly. I'm just gonna do this forever.
Yeah, so
We're just gonna keep circling.
This is the channel.
It's not that I don't want to play more 2D games. It's that I generally am pretty bad at like platforming. I'm not.
Well, Dem is.
People will realize this throughout the lifespan of this channel, but I'm very bad at video games.
The lifespan of this channel is a great way to put the year of content we will put out for this thing and then disappear.
It could be that. It could be more. You never know. Listen,
You never know.
You never know.
Listen,
maybe
Game
this will
Grumps
be...
was but a dream in those two men's lives, and look how well that's turned out.
Yeah, they made a whole channel out of pretending to be bisexual or whatever.
Oh,
isn't that what they do?
I don't know.
Over there,
I don't care. I'm too gay for that.
God damn it, dude.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about anything.
I'm a little worried. I know people are gonna be dogging on me.
Again,
they're gonna be making fun.
Baby girl, nobody's watching.
They're gonna be making fun. They're gonna be mean to me.
Okay. They're gonna they're gonna bully Dem.
They're gonna bully me. They're gonna bully Shadow.
No one could ever bully Shadow, and you know that. Not even Infinite from the hit video game Sonic Forces.
It's because
do you remember in Sonic Forces when Infinite was just like a paramilitary man, and then Shadow just beat the ever-loving shit out of him, and that's why he became evil?
Yeah.
That's so funny. That's such a funny backstory. Shadow thought you were so lame that he beat the absolute shit out of you after he became good. So he's not even evil anymore. He's just like, you're so lame.
He's doing it for the love of the game.
He's doing it for the love of the game. He absolutely curb stomps. Ruins
well, I mean,
this
listen,
man.
sometimes the fucking Sonic Steven Universe fucking... Well, we gotta be nice to these guys. Sometimes that doesn't do alright. You know, sometimes you actually gotta murder somebody. You know?
It's just so unprompted. It's so funny. Like, of all of the backstories to give Infinite. And they don't even explain it. It's just in, like, a random comic somewhere.
There's no need to explain it. I think we all reasonably believe that Shadow would do that.
We all reasonably look at Infinite and go, yeah, he'd be negged by Shadow.
Like, him and Silver are just... They're born for it. Born to be bullied. A little bit. Rail Canyon is what that was called. That probably... I genuinely don't remember what the hell that's from.
You think there'd be a little, like, sign beside them that say what game it is? Maybe there is. Maybe we're idiots.
There was an hit video game, Stranger of Paradise, that not enough people played.
That is a video game. That's true.
Well, the whole thing with it was it would give you, like, a little blurb that would say, like, you know, this is from Dimension 13 or whatever, and it would be Final Fantasy 13.
And it was very clearly,
Oh, we're about to see what these do. Book. Yeah! Fuck yeah, look at that.
That is a JPEG.
How do I get to the
nice
collection
JPEG.
room?
Oh, it's a whole nother room?
Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. Oh, fuck yeah, buddy.
Fuck you. That's the best. That is incredible. He has a little classroom.
You know, this is absolutely what I believe Shadow's, like, bedroom looks like. He's got the fucking bike with 2 headlights right there. I love his computer. Look at... He's got 4 desktops hooked up to it. He's got so much rendering he's doing.
The fact that this is so unneeded. This doesn't need... This is literally just the... This is just the Sonic Forces UI. Oh my god. Gang, this is illegal. You're using the Sonic Forces UI.
Yeah, they just put Sonic Forces up in this. Look at this. I can rotate him.
So funny.
I can rotate him. He's so cool. God, he really looks fucked up if you look at him. Like...
the fact that they didn't need to do this. They didn't need to render
no,
out
this
a
is so
little
cute.
area that you can
That means I'm
wander.
gonna get
This
renders
is
of all of, like,
adorable.
everyone. What's over here? Movies? Is this just cutscenes
Oh!
I've seen? Oh, I love that
He's so
sitting
dead!
animation. Look at him.
He's not dead.
Look at him.
It's amazing. He's interested. He's gonna watch a little show.
You know he'd be watching all sorts of.
Oh, please, like jam out to the tunes, please.
The fuck is Gerald? Okay, hang on.
I don't know.
I
want him
assume
to
once
do
you
a-
put something on,
maybe-
he might.
Yeah, he might do a little dance. I want to see him do the apple dance so
I want
bad.
to see. Oh! Yeah. What does this do?
Yeah, but- what? Oh, it's just explaining the game. Okay. Why
I
did
guess
he
it
need
just,
to get on
it
the
probably
motorbike?
just shows
for that?
you because it's awesome.
Why did he need to get?
Because he's awesome. He loves to do it. Dude, Coffee. He in real. He has that in his bedroom, like 100%. Are you kidding me?
Amazing. I guess just background art.
This is all the cool epic art that I can look
Yeah,
at.
yeah.
I can look at all the
Stuff.
great box art for Sonic the Hedgehog, the great video game that everyone loves.
That is a good video game. Shut up. Everyone watch our friend Thor's video on it.
Okay, so what's in the journal?
I guess just stuff from Gerald.
Well, never mind. That's all I get apparently.
Oh, cute.
Oh, it's a cute little journal though. Okay. Sick.
Wow, what a room.
This
That's
is sick.
amazing. So unneeded.
Is there any other like? Okay, that's just
Oh,
records.
it's just stuff.
That is very, very cute. Man, video games are so fucking good right now, to be honest. Who was
Sega
that?
are just...
Oh.
Hey! There they are.
Oh, hello, Shadow. Please don't smash us to bits.
I guess he's just gonna meet all the villains then.
I like that it does the like Silent Hill cutscene loading thing, where there's like a screen,
Yeah.
a white screen of fog that happens.
You're right. That is a little odd. It's weirdly atmospheric.
No. Yes.
I've always liked Orbot and Cubot. I think they're underutilized.
They're very, yeah. Well, Sonic has a lot of characters that are underutilized. That's kind of the problem with introducing like 30
Sure.
fucking characters, and then only focusing on 3 of them ever.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Alright, so they're building a... And we're lazy. They're building a little rocket.
Buddy.
Okay.
I gotta help them build a rocket. I got some... Hey, I got some of these.
You
Can
do
I
have
give
some
them
screws, yeah.
Appreciated.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is great. There's little collectibles and everything. Hey, why are you here?
You. Oh, is it just like a...
It's like a dummy, I guess.
It's a practice combat, I guess.
That's kind of cute. Yeah, there's a lot of like little fun collectible things. This is...
Yeah, this is its
This
own
is a
game.
lot
Like,
of
you do
fucking
not need
content.
to... You do not need to play Generations either. Like, this is just... You can just play this, which is impressive.
I'll probably still eventually play Generations, but yeah, it really is.
Oh, sure. I mean, it's a great value to get both.
Yeah, I can't believe they bundled a new... They made a new Shadow the Hedgehog game, and they bundled it with a copy of Generations for free.
Well, let's all not, like, let's just address the elephant in the room. This is essentially just a copy of Bowser's Fury, because it's the same release structure. It's release an old video game that was
There's
just
more
lying
here
around.
than Bowser's Fury, though. It's my understanding.
No.
Like, there was not
No,
that
this
much
is-
in Bowser's Fury.
This is about as much as Bowser's Fury, for sure. I've played Bowser's Fury.
I thought
Very good.
Bowser's Fury was like a few hours section, but not
It's
like.
it's like 8 to 9 hours of
Oh,
content.
okay. I thought it was
Here,
like
this is
closer
kinda
to like
similar.
4.
Nah.
So this might
It's
in
pretty
fact
good.
actually be on par.
Boater, for what I hear, are really good. Like, I like this form of like releasing stuff. I think it's better than just re-releasing it and not doing anything.
Yeah, imagine porting your games. That's crazy.
Well, porting is also kind of lazy. Like, just make a new game as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, porting your game and then also taking that as like a chance to
Calls to me.
like
Do new
add
stuff?
more
Yeah,
to it
that's cool.
is
That's a good idea.
a fun one. All right, let's
what's he gonna get?
find out what new power I get. I hope this time it is a gun.
I hope it's just, yeah, a giant gun.
Here's your new power, Shadow. A Glock.
Okay. Headache.
He's getting a new.
Oh! Does he get kicks?
Yeah, now I get my punchies. Yeah, I get a Doom,
Doom
Blast.
Blast. Sick.
Oh fuck.
These
yeah.
are all so cool. I love these cutscenes.
Dude.
These are amazing.
Now this is DMC. Let's go.
Literally. This is so DMC coded. Whoa.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay, hang on. That was
Cool.
sick as shit.
I mean, everything so far has been pretty cool. We seem to have really cooked with this.
They seem to indeed be cooking, like pretty hard. There's Doom Blast. There's new ability. This makes me really happy because again, my thing with Shadow has always been he has such like a cool range of shit he can do. What the fuck is this? Okay,
They're at the boss stage. Okay.
I guess there's some bosses I gotta go deal with. But he has like a range of shit he can kind of do. Okay. And now they're like adding actual abilities into the game to I don't know, to be those abilities that he kind of has, except they're given new like things. I don't know what to say. I'm very happy they fleshed out Shadow, basically. I'm happy Shadow's back. He's my favorite Sonic character.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, you know, the movie's coming out. You gotta push him as a character as much as you can. It is the year of Shadow.
It is,
come on.
but the thing was, Shadow forever has been kind of like a weirdly absent member of Sonic stuff. Like he'll show up in things, but he's never a main.
I mean, I'd
character
argue
anymore.
he's probably the second most popular character.
Yeah, but he wasn't like a main character in a Sonic game for a while. After
I mean,
Shadow the Hedgehog,
he's
he
in
was kind of
Forces.
he's in it, sure.
Yeah, he's not the main character, I guess.
He doesn't
I
have
mean,
like
yeah,
a huge
sure.
portion of time in any of them.
No, but you know, as you said, big cast. He can't always be there.
Well, he should because he's epic, and cool. and I
Bitch,
like
try being a Cream fan.
him. Yeah,
Where's my
yeah.
girl been for the last decade or so?
Yeah, it's rough out there.
Try being a Cream fan for the since Sonic fucking Heroes. It's not possible. I think she's in this because I think she is in Generations.
She's probably somewhere in here.
I hope so. I miss her.
All right. I guess so. Now I have to actually do like challenges. Now there's like challenges and shit.
Now you have to like play the video game really good.
Now I have to be good.
Okay, everyone. So Dan's not going to talk for the next 5 minutes.
It's
so I guess I'll just.
It's time to lock in.
I guess I'll just speak absent-mindedly for a while.
I don't actually know what I'm like doing in terms of
Yeah, you
Oh.
probably should have read that. Okay.
This seems like a waste of time.
Well, they're locking this past, like, content past this, I will say.
What challenges?
Yeah, it's odd that you have to do these in order to, like, unlock the ability to see the boss.
That's not so weird. Just because, like, even in a lot in like Forces and stuff, the way they did the level things was like you had to replay a few things and get the. Or not Forces. I keep saying Forces instead of Frontiers.
I love Dem's
Fuck.
like
Fuck.
ability to mansplain anything. It's so fun.
I do my best out there, you know.
Like, bitch, obviously, I know you have to unlock things in Sonic. I've been a longer Sonic fan than you have. Don't speak the ancient words to me, witch. I was there when they were written.
Oh fuck! I want that blue coin. That blue coin.
As I said, Den is
Why don't I have
currently, you know, he's in the gamer sphere, so he can't hear us right now. He's too busy thinking about, like... Oh, no, he did it. Okay, welcome back, Dem.
I'm back.
How was the gamer sphere?
Return to whites.
It's not a great way to phrase that. They could have picked a few other choices. I mean, Black Doom. You know, it's no matter what, it's
White
bad.
space, which is free of Black Doom. I love my white space.
Oofa doofa. I mean, speaking of Trump's America.
Well, I think we know whose Shadow's for now.
It's crazy. The election results will probably be out by the time this video even comes out.
It probably
like
will
in terms
be.
of.
It's gonna be bad.
So
I can't believe I can't believe Sonic the Hedgehog won the presidential term.
That's crazy.
It was
but
it's really crazy that Sonic won.
4 more years.
No one expected it.
4 more years.
I think in our heart of hearts we all wanted it, you know?
Sonic is Brat.
Sonic is Brat. I did listen to Brat. I think I talked about this outside of
that's true.
I listened to it and I actually quite enjoyed it, and the remix album. A lot. They're quite
so
good.
Now Dem is he's dipping his toe back into being a girly pop.
What do I do?
How does it feel?
To what? Dip my toe back in? Pretty good.
Yeah. Now that you're now you're gonna become like young and like hip.
Next up, I have to
yeah.
I have to watch The Substance, and then I'll be really all set.
Yeah. You'll be set up. You'll be done. Brat, The Substance, Maxine, I suppose. That's a Brat thing.
I do need to see Maxine, but I did see X and Pearl. Pearl is a phenomenal film. Like,
Pearl's one of the most She's Just Like Me for real movies ever made.
I honestly cannot believe Pearl got made. That movie rocks so hard. It's
Do
so
you know
pretty.
the context of it though?
I mean
because that movie was made at the same time during X,
which is like a thing I heard, and I was weirded out. It struck me originally as very weird because it being made at the exact same time is just kind of like a thing I've not seen in a movie production since like the fucking 90s when they were cranking shit out. Like they would crank out a sequel film for VHS. Like the same fucking day or whatever a movie released. So originally I was like, that's kind of a weird thing. I wonder if it's going to be lower budget. And then I watched Pearl and I was like, no, Pearl was the movie that he wanted to make.
Yeah. 100%. That was
Which
the
is
one.
funny because it was like a movie that was like just a happenstance, I think, of him just like being like, oh, I'm going to, he had this idea for a prequel film, and then that prequel film ended up being a movie he wanted to shoot way fucking more, which I find really funny. It also makes sense because X is like a Chainsaw Massacre send-up, and because of that, it's very low budget.
Whereas Pearl is more like a kind of homage to like classic Hollywood.
I love it. The color choice is so great. It's so good.
She is such a star. Like, it's Jesus Christ, that monologue.
She might be one of the greatest actors I've ever seen.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Pearl is such a good movie.
It's
crazy.
You see her speak in interviews, and she's this little lost ancient woods ass British child, and she sounds like. Have you ever like actually heard Mia Goth
in interviews?
Yeah. She sounds like this little like. She talks like this, and she's very British, and I'm Mia Goth, and I can't say it. She's very like that.
Yeah.
She's weird. She's weird.
She's weird.
What are we gonna call it? Mia Goth speaks like a haunted doll. It's really weird. It kind of works though, because like she's a scream queen. Like she's a spooky freak.
Okay, I need to restart this again. She speaks like a haunted doll is a very
Look it up.
I'm gonna have to check on that. I'm gonna have to do my own research at home.
Yeah, and then you can compare an interview of Mia Goth to the audio I just made with my voice.
It's probably pretty accurate, to be honest.
Yeah.
I choose to believe that it's pretty accurate.
What do you think, audience? Dem definitely just edited that in.
Yeah, I'll totally do that extra work for you for free.
Yeah. You're for free. Well,
it reminds me, like, occasionally, I also went to go see blonde redhead in person recently. I don't even know if you
cool.
know who blonde redhead is. They might not be gay enough for you.
No, I don't.
Well,
Go
blonde
ahead.
redhead is like a very straight woman band that is very good. I highly recommend them, but they're definitely more rock
Straight
than
woman
anything.
band.
Fuck, I failed.
Interesting.
You failed. No!
Return to the white space.
I'm not gonna go back to my white space because I'm not satisfied yet. I haven't won. Okay, so killing these doesn't actually get me any coins, so. Fuck, what was I even saying a second ago? I don't even remember.
Well, I'm sure you were talking about how much you wanted to kiss Shadow, and how much you want to hold his hand, and like, you know, all the usual stuff.
I don't know that I've talked. I mean, I do want to hold his hand, but there's other things I want to do to Shadow.
Like, will I kiss him?
Like kiss him on the mouth.
That's
yeah.
it. Just on the mouth.
And
yeah.
and sniff his
No,
hedgehog fur.
No, that's it. No, that's it. Actually, no, that's just
No,
it.
and-
Just a kiss.
And sniff his hedgehog fur
Actually,
and do.
I think we're just I think we're just gonna leave it a kiss. Actually,
Apparently,
I
it
think
smells
it's
like
been a long-
lavender from what he says in interviews. So I think
That
that's
is
gonna
true,
stay.
actually. Lavender is a great scent.
How did I
you
not get
keep
enough
it-
coins?
You got less.
How did I
the
get
last time.
less?
How did you get less?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh, Demi.
Are they like
Do we wanna speed
deteriorated?
this
Oh
shit
wait,
up?
I know what I need to do. I'm not even supposed to get the coins. I'm supposed to get these.
Yeah.
That's
ring.
what I was missing. Cause I'm a fool.
It's true.
Let's
Demi.
do this for real now, Shadow. I don't even need to worry about the coins.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Out of his way.
Do we have to ask, like, you know, the question we're all thinking here? Like, is Shadow a top or a bottom?
Bottom.
My way.
I
Like,
know.
not even verse. Just okay.
I know personally.
You said that. Yeah, you said that with such determination that I'm really not gonna ask any other questions. Thank you very much.
No further questions for the court.
No further questions needed. I think we're gonna take a break. Actually, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the parking lot smoking because I've got a lot to think about.
I think he
life.
can potentially be other positions. I think he'd enjoy being a bottom the most. Is all.
Okay. Good to know.
I think he wouldn't want anyone else to know that, but I know it. I'm sorry to spill our.
Well, no,
secret,
you
Shadow.
know. Yeah, you know Shadow better than anyone.
I am a professional shadow researcher. Yeah.
Can you tell us what he's named in your phone?
Shadow.
Yeah.
I just have him under my Scrungly
Out of my way.
Mm.
because it's
Alright.
kind of my Scrungly boy, you know. Hang on.
What do you have your actual partner's name under? Is it just their name, or is it my Scrungly?
No, it is literally just their name.
Yeah.
I'm too much of an old man.
Yeah, that's true. You're too much of a Sigma.
I'm too much of a Sigma.
It's true.
I can't wait for there to be that new what's it fucking called? American Psycho movie. My brain is like blinking because I'm trying to do this.
Yeah.
Where
It's,
there's gonna be kids that are like, he's so Sigma, he's so epic, he's so awesome.
Yeah, and then he's gonna like felch someone.
If it's the book,
Might
that
let
means
say
they're going
that.
to include a lot of the what felch? Is it?
Let's say felch on you.
I don't think anyone.
Don't Google that. Don't.
It's
In fact, just edit what I said out. Just put like something different there
well,
instead.
you're gonna make me have to censor this for a word that like 99% of kids watching this aren't gonna fucking know.
Okay, one, kids aren't watching this.
Kids are
I'll make
watching
sure of it.
everything. It's the only thing they watch. It's the only audience on YouTube. I'm sorry to tell you.
What about
this.
what about sad millennials?
Well, they're not really sad
like-
anymore now because they're looking at Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's true.
No one can
They're
ever be
eating
sad after when you're looking at Shadow the Hedgehog, can you?
They're eating their autism stim meal, and they're watching this because they need something to watch while they're eating meals because they can't listen. They can't do it.
What do
in
you think the
silence.
viewer's eating right now? Could you make a guess?
Probably pasta.
Some sort of pasta.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah, like
some
a
sort of
pasta dish.
pasta.
Okay. Why did you need to do a different form of saying it?
Because it's the way you say it. You say pasta.
Yes. Okay. Here we go.
I'm sorry, I wanted to be inclusive.
Yeah, for the different languages spoken out there, because currently we're speaking English and also American.
Yeah.
So.
And also American. Why did they call it white space, do you think? Do you think anyone at Sega maybe said, Are we sure about that?